basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. The basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. The basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, The basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. The lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. The basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin.
Good morning. Welcome back to the stream. It has been a few days.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a few days, guys. And we absolutely missed being here. We missed the Thursday. I think that was the first stream that we've ever missed in I don't even know how long since we started. And just so you know, the reason why was because we were here until like 4:30 a.m. In the morning. Like no joke. We were here until like 4:30 in the morning. We got home and we were all just like couldn't even see straight. Tracy literally didn't even leave. She just stayed at the office and worked the entire next day.
Yeah. She slept on mom's couch.
She slept on mom's couch for 40 minutes and got up because our crew comes in at 5 a.m. and she was off to the races again. I think she got a total of 10 hours sleep last week. No kidding. We were just talking about it in a meeting. We just had a meeting with another company. She's had 10 hours of sleep the whole week. It is absolutely insane. So look, I'm going to say this and then we'll move forward and chat with you guys and get to some shout outs and do some glitter redemptions. But the overwhelming amount of orders that we got was just mind-boggling. And it's a good thing. It means that like the brand is just exploding in a way Correct. That we never imagined, and it's good for you guys. It's great for the company. It's good for the brand. The downside obviously is that we're still working on getting some orders out the door. I will tell you we have been crushing it daily, but it's like, oh my God, there's so much that we're getting through it. But that's really what we're dealing with here is like there's just a volume that we haven't seen. And we want to say thank you to you guys. I mean, that's really it. We're grateful, and it's a good thing. I know it leads to frustration for a lot of people still because it's like, dude, where's my order? And I totally get it. And but we are it is happening. So we're making our way through it, and we very much appreciate you guys. So just want to say thank you so much for the insanity. but these are good problems. These are the problems we want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's again, I think we kind of expected things to go a lot faster than they did last year because of the technology that we invested in as well. But
the volume is just overwhelming.
It's just overwhelming. I mean, that's the thing.
It's insane.
It's just it caught us off guard. It's kind of crazy.
But
it's all good.
But it's a good thing. It's like like this is what we want. I mean, if it was the opposite, it would. No, we don't want that. This is what we want. And we always, and throughout the history of our company, we've always hit these growth spurts. Growing. They call them growing pains. We hit these growing pains. We always figure it out. We adjust. We make adjustments, and it always turns out to be better the next time. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get there. Nettles Nail Bar to the YN management and leadership teams. Our extra efforts in getting Black Friday sales shipped to them reminds me of the executive team at the old spaghetti factory in Oregon. I was once their corporate recruiter, and our offices were above their flagship restaurant. Our dreary day in December, the restaurant was slow, so they were not heavily staffed. However, the sun came out at lunchtime and they got slammed. The company president, son of the founder, the VP of Ops. Wow.
There's a second part to that, Habib.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
and several others from the exclusive team went to the restaurant and got to work. Yeah, they were delivering food, bussing tables, sweeping floors, and cooking food. It was one of the best places I ever worked at, and you guys remind me of those good times. You work hard for those that you care about, and we appreciate that Young Nettles cares about our customers. Much love to you all. Thank you so much, Nettles No Bar. And that's exactly what it is. I mean, Greg and I are back there with Tracy and everybody, and we're filling order. I mean, Ramon's back there packing shipments. Jorge's back there. Our marketing team, has been coming in at night to help. It's all hands on deck, and then we're going 16 to 18. And then that one day, almost 24 hours.
Yeah. I saw someone post, buy a coastable, don't worry, don't be concerned. We have your order. We're making strides. I 100%. Promise everybody who still hasn't gotten notification, it's coming. It's coming, guys.
It's coming. Yeah. Here's the good thing. Our system is so organized that we have visibility on every single order. It's not, your order cannot get lost.
No.
It will not get lost. There are glitches that happen from time to time, you know what I mean? But we have visibility on everything. It's so it's not lost. It's just, there's so many, it's like there's a stadium that holds, 20,000 people and there's 100,000 people trying to get in. That's kind of like what we're trying to, we're getting through, but it's all good. Let's see. I'm getting a bit concerned. One of you may have fallen in a cracking around. No. You have not, for sure, guys. You've not fallen in any crack, 100%. And we got you. Do not worry. I know it's frustrating. It would be frustrating for me too. And trust me, whatever frustration you're feeling, it's 10 times more frustrating for us because we care so much about our customers, and we're like, we do not want you to wait. So we got you though. TLH21, I love this year, was mind blowing for the sale. Yeah, and that too. It's like the items were so insane and the sale was so insane that of course something we didn't really predict, but of course everybody and their mom jumped on it, because it is an insane sale.
Y'all look so exhausted.
We're fried.
I'm tired.
But, yeah, but you should see Tracy. No, Tracy actually looks normal. She's a robot. She's not human.
Savage.
Tracy's not human, guys.
No,
I'm just telling you that.
She's not human.
Customer service has been so awesome, and as supporters, I think we can understand. Thank you so much. Any UPS damage, and they do that, unfortunately, which sucks. Do not worry. Just call customer service. You can reach out to Anna at youngnails.com, and we will take care. We'll make sure you get taken care of.
Totally.
Do not worry. And a lot of times, if you have your orders separated and one got shipped, the other one is just in line. It's just in line. It's going to get there.
Correct.
Yeah. So any damage, don't worry about it. Just call customer service. We got you. I haven't gotten a shipment confirmation either. I know y'all will get it out. Yes, 100%. This is what we want from a smaller business, quality products willing to wait for. Yeah. We quality and sale and all these items are insane. But it is going to get out. Do not worry. My order is out for delivery. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate wine so much, really pushing me to go to nails. I've been an enthusiast for 2 years. I'm so excited for my order. It hasn't been spoiled for me yet. It's still a mystery. Oh, that's good on you for avoiding all the the people talking about it. I'm still waiting for my email. I know, Nail Freak. It is definitely coming. It's coming. I promise you. I appreciate your patience. 100% appreciate your patience. I can't even talk. I couldn't even see straight yesterday. We were at the warehouse yesterday working, and I
Sunday.
Oh my God.
10 till 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, we went a good 13 hours yesterday, and heading back in there today. We got the morning crew right now, and they are crushing. We made some adjustments, guys, by the way, over the weekend. And things have picked up a pace that is even faster. So that part I'm really excited about. So things are going to move even faster now. I keep saying this, but I'll shout it out for the rooftops. These folks are so real. They supported me when my dog passed. Jocelyn Ford, yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate it. And 100%, man, dog is part of the family. You know what I mean? Like Greg's got a dog. I have a dog. I had one that passed about a year ago, and 100%, they're part of the family. So we feel you. I'm going to do some shout outs because they are coming in hot. So, and then is that live call-in legit, Ramon?
No, that was a mistake. So we sent the points back.
Dang it. Okay, here we go, guys. We've got, first of all, B. Sue. Thank you, 85. Thank you for subbing with Prime a few days ago. Appreciate that. Nails Matter also a few days ago. Thank you so much for subbing with Prime. And Shawnee Starfire for the 5 bits a few days ago. We weren't on, but thank you. Leah Jiba, thank you for the 8 months. Miss Avocado 42, thank you for the 5 bits. Crazy Cat Lady, 10 bits. Nails by Mathilda, 5 bits. Rated J Beauty, 10 bits. Call Me Alex, thank you for the 8 months. Van Dam Tam, thank you for the 3 months. Lindsay M, 20 bits. 18 Ambar, thank you for the 7 months. Boho Bell, 14 months. And 200 bits, thank you so much. Pink Nails Only, 6 months. Thank you so much. Got the flu here. Terrible. I'm so sorry. It is going around. My son had it last week. Nail Knitter, 6 bits. Catherine Ampa, 76 bits. 18 Ambar, 7 bits. TLH21, thank you for the 4 months. Srini the Pink, 5 bits. Want to see my tips, 25 bits. TLH21, 5 bits. Beat You 1, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Beckboo, 2002, 12 bits. Nail Enthusiast, thank you for the 5 months. Beachy 1, 100 bits. Jen Sparkles on Nails, 10 bits. Simply Nails by Evelyn, 10 bits. Just Tips and Toes, 10 bits. Aren't You Polished, 5 months. Nail Pro 2, 3 months. G Squared 2. Thank you for the 3 months. Pinky Has Inky, 3 months. Ash's Nails, 20 bits. Annie O, 100 bits. TLH21, 200 bits. Laura Lou, 64, 25 bits. Crazy Cat Lady, 5 bits. Sean True B, thank you for the 4 months. Fabi04, 26, 1972, thank you for the 6 months. Ashley Brandstetter, 16 months. Wow. Been with us that long. Fabi04, again with 10 bits. We got M. Ruiz, 15 bits. Susie's Q Huerta, thank you for the 13 months. MNetJ, thank you for the 7 months. Hot Lip, 74, 2 months. Jack Queen, 100 bits. Icy Lady, 6 months. Moe Cristal, thank you for the bit. Raina J Beauty, 333 bits. I love that. Miss Net, 25 bits. Jersey 97, thank you for the gifted sub. And Ash's Nails, thank you for the 20 bits. Thank you guys. Huge support, and we appreciate it very much. Mariah Papaya 31, I got a weird notification from USPS. It said alert mid user needs to be registered. I'm not exactly sure what that is.
Yeah.
But you can maybe give us a call or let us know, and maybe they can check on your order for you. Mariah Papaya. Woo! Oh, here we go. Shannon nailed it. I looked at your website and saw the upcoming classes you're offering. I'm wondering if you would ever consider giving a class on a Sunday. Also, I remember you saying you were thinking of coming out with a petty line. Would you consider offering petty classes and suggested pricing? So we usually do classes on Mondays.
Right.
That's kind of the day that most nail professionals, they usually take Sundays and Mondays off, right, Greg?
That's correct.
Is that right? Or Mondays, Tuesdays, maybe?
Sundays are difficult just because, getting certain employees, obviously, to step time away from their families and come in on a Sunday afternoon to, do things it's not easy.
Yeah. So Sundays is tough. Mondays are ideal.
Yeah.
And then petty line, yes, we've been thinking about it. We don't really have anything. We're thinking 2023. but we'll have more info on that as we progress.
Correct.
We will let you know.
You've never seen Greg with such low energy. I'm sorry.
I know dude. We've been going hard in the paint, yo.
It's been brutal. But
it's been brutal. It has been brutes, magoots, man.
It's okay.
It's all good. This is what we do. Learning to be a girl, not monetary, but approximately how many orders did you receive? I can't tell
tens of thousands.
Yeah, it's tens of thousands of orders. So it's not like 1,000 or 2,000 or even 9,000. It's tens
of thousands. Tens.
Yeah. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. It's insane. Lindsay M, UPS left a huge box by the garage instead of secretly by the door. Hubs and I came home from errands and he said, "What's that?" I'm in trouble. Hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. That's all I'm saying. All right. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Genly 1088. Good morning, everyone. I have a question about full cover tips. I'm an enthusiast. When pre-designing them, how do you put on the natural nail with glue, or can you use fiber gel?
You can use fiber gel, 100%. They adhere to the full weld tips for an extended period of time. You can actually wear them up to 3 weeks. You just have to remember, if you pre-design them with color, and then there's a level of opacity where the light's not going to be able to kind of get through that tip, then it might be hard to get the gel to cure underneath, especially if it's really dark. If it's a light color, you're not going to have any issues. In that case, then yeah, you could use the, and I think in the modeling kit that we have, the designer kit, we have these self-adhesive tabs so that you could remove them, apply them, or you could just glue them on. But the fiber gel, again, as long as the color is, like if it was a black color, then it would be really hard for it to kind of, the light to pass through the tip all the way. Either that, all three methods can work.
GG82510, I got a nail question. I got a nail cracked through to my real nail. Yes, it bled. Is it best to remove as much gel as I can or leave it be?
No, you want to try to take it down. This is what you want to be able to do. Try to take it down as much as you can. You don't need to go all the way down to the natural nail. And then you need to overlay it again to reinforce it so that it stays tight. Don't just take it down and leave it, because then you're going to have the exposed crack. Take it down, maybe put a couple coats of fiber gel on it. That's like putting a really flexible, hard Band-Aid over the surface, and let it grow out.
Fabio4, it was time for us to give back to you guys. You've been giving so much love to us. We're just giving back what we got from you. Thank you so much, Fabio. I appreciate that. That is that's very kind. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Love Young Nails so much, using your products in a nail art show happening this Friday in New York City. Moe Cristal. Thank you.
Let's go.
That is awesome.
Heck yeah.
People logging up channel points. I've had my order over a week and I live in Oklahoma. Lips zipped. I was able to wait for the mystery. Nice. Have used some of my items already. Love my purchase. Thank you. Thank you, Jersey 97. That's fantastic.
You guys are going to be stoked. Trust me. It's like...
You're going to be stoked. If you've gotten all the boxes and you haven't gotten them yet and you're waiting, it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Yeah, you're going to be stoked.
We really made these special. You guys are going to be pumped.
I think about how y'all strategically forecast your projections for Black Friday and the mystery boxes, because it grows from year to year and always exceeds expectations. But even factoring in X amount of growth, this year's were so disruptively overwhelming. Yes. Hiccups aside, this is incredible growth, and y'all should be proud. Thank you, Last on La Vista. That is exactly what happened. And yes.
It's funny because last year I was told to stay out of the warehouse.
Yeah.
For the whole.
Yeah, me too.
No one. Yeah, everyone, like Tracy was like, "Do not come in here." And then obviously things change. So it's all good. All good. It's what we have to do.
For the person that got the USPS, we primarily use UPS, but some addresses can't be delivered by UPS, like PO boxes. And from there, we can do it's very rare, and it's almost a custom. We have to customize things a little bit to get it to USPS, but we can ship USPS. But unless, I would just call us first and check on your order. Don't click on anything that's being texted to you.
Hey, bro, someone's saying, is the gift card redemption not available anymore?
Oh, I think we just got to put it back up, right, Ramon?
That's correct. We were just waiting to get all this stuff out first before we get it all back in.
Yeah, we'll have it back up, guys. The gift card redemption. And also, I wanted to say, any other redemptions that we've had, please be patient. Like, we can't get your orders out until Black Friday. Orders have, completed. So those are in line too, but do not worry. We've got them. We're going to get you your stuff. Don't worry. Nail Girl Ness. Hey, Habib, I want to know if there are any more duffel bags that I can purchase. I attended OWC back in July. Someone broke into my car and took it. Oh, no. I'm more upset that they took my wine duffel bag than breaking the window. Nail Girl Ness, whisper us your info, and then that way we can get you another one.
Wait, we don't have those anymore, though. The duffel bags.
Do we have like a backpack?
We have, I think so. We might have something.
We'll send you a backpack. We don't have the duffel bags, but we do. I think we have a backpack. Email ray@youngnails.com.
Yeah,
Nail Girl.
We'll get you something.
Yeah, and let him know that we talked, and that so you could just say, Habib said if you could send me a replacement backpack, he'll get you something. We'll hook you up. Don't worry. Okay, should we do some redemptions, Ramon?
Yes. 1 second. Sorry. Yes. Let's do. How many you want to do?
Let's do 4.
Let's do 4. Here we go, guys. This is for Chef's Choice, right?
It is for Chef's Choice.
So, guys, this is for Chef's Choice. This is a pre-mix already done off screen, so we will just ship it to you once we can get these out. But here we go. Getting 4 out and go. Just waiting.
No one.
Just waiting.
Sorry.
I also have to do this. Ha! There you go. Sorry, guys. Now it's available.
Wow, bro.
Sorry.
Nice.
Awesome. We got our 4.
B, Nikki Z. We've got Miss Trying to Nail It, Raina J, and Crazy Cat Lady. Congratulations on your redemptions. We will go. Whisper us your info and to Ramon, and we will make sure to get it out.
I'm gonna be whispering you guys first. That way you know who to whisper to.
Calm down, bro.
Calm down, bro.
Okay.
Luna Joy, love your sweater, Beeb. But mostly knew you guys were my people when you came out rocking your Wu-Tang sweater on a Biz Talk episode. Absolutely. Yeah, this is the when we won both World Series and
excuse me.
Whoa, bro. And the Lakers championship as well. And yes, Wu-Tang, man. Absolute huge huge fan.
It was 1988.
What?
When we won both.
Excuse me? Are you something wrong with you, bro? This is called 2020.
I know.
When we won both.
It happened again.
Yes, it did. Greg's like, I don't remember.
It happened in 88 and it happened in
2020. Anyone know how many bits you have to cheer to get your first monthly cheer bonus? I cheered bits, but only got my stream streak bonus. I am not sure, Crazy Cat Lady. Ramon, do you know?
I would have to look it up. I can post the link on there in a little bit here.
Okay.
It talks about all the points.
V. Kilman, will you guys come out with one of the hoodies that Greg had on one of his videos that you don't have on your website? I don't remember the saying. Is that it right there? The nails on point one? Plus, thank you for everything you have done for us. I hope you get plenty of rest. Also, what do you mean by glitches? Did it have something to do with a lot of orders? No. What I mean is like sometimes like we have visibility in the system on every single order. Okay. But like there are different settings within there. So sometimes in order, like here's an example. It comes in the system and someone thinks it's a distributor order and sets it to being a distributor versus a direct. And so now it goes under a different category and it'll sit there for a little bit. And then we see it and go, oh, wait, that's not a distributor. And we put it back to where it is. Stuff like that can happen from time to time. But outside of that, no. Just received a knock on my door and it was UPS. Thank you for your time and efforts. Makes it so good to know that everyone has pitched in to make it possible. Nice, Karina Joan. That is great. And then Moe Cristal. Yes. Oh my God. The nail art show will feature quite a lot of artists, including the organizer. Jaden did my nails. I'm very excited about it. This Friday, 6 to 9 p.m. in Brooklyn at the Living Gallery. That is fantastic. Take pictures, post it on Discord, please. We want to see.
Have a good time.
Leah Jiba, is Heaven Help Me Go Time thicker than normal gel polish? Mine is perfectly usable. I'm just curious.
Yeah, it's slightly thicker.
Sorry?
It's slightly thicker.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Than like Manicure for sure.
I'm just trying to make sure I haven't missed any highlights. I think I figured out the answer to my question. I believe it's when your new month is beginning, not the actual beginning of this month. The sweater Greg is wearing right now. Will you come out with those? I think we only had
nails on point. No.
Yeah.
This is limited edition.
Yeah, that was those were samples made for us. But those hoodies are the best. Don't you agree?
Not these ones. The hoodies that are the best are the ones with the embroidered young nails on it.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same hoodie. Yeah, it is. It just doesn't have the embroidery, but that's the sample of that one. So you're literally wearing the same one. What an idiot!
Oh wow! I think.
Dude,
yeah. Yeah.
Dude, if I was there, I would just. I don't understand.
Shut the hell up, bro.
Used the blue metallic cream clay this weekend, and it ombres like a dream.
Oh, dude, nice. It's so sick.
Yeah, what is it about those, bro? Like they have this like they're thick, but they're light. Like it's so trippy, man.
Yeah, it's they're just
say it, bro. Say it.
They're just badass.
Oh my God. Haven't received my email yet. My only concern is that I have a vacation upcoming on the 28th. Oh yes, you will receive it before that.
Why is Greg so quiet?
Because I'm here, and when I dominate him with my presence, he starts to get shy. And look, it's a compliment to me, and I understand. Okay, I get it, bro. You can't handle my overwhelmingness, but bro, you just got to get used to it. Okay, it's been 48 years, dude.
I mean, I don't know what I would do.
What would you do without Beeb?
Channel
Enid,
points.
Channel points, damn you. Enid, you will. Yes, you don't have to worry about that. By the 28th, 100% you're gonna get it. Like, I would bet money. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. But thank you for the question, and yeah, you will get it by then for sure.
Oh yeah.
Got the media mystery box. So happy. I'm not going to say it because people still haven't gotten theirs. So hey, I text my work of mystery box products. Can you critique them? I text my work. We'll check it out. We'll look at you texted it to us on our texting, or did you put it on Discord? Let us know. Cream clays are amazing. Nice. Love it. Had a little trouble with the glitter clay. Any suggestions to help application not be grainy? Glitter clay.
The glitter ones have a pretty intense amount of glitter, so they're going to have slight, might have a slight graininess to it. But again, it's because of the texture. I mean, the size of glitter that we have inside. In order
Just
to
top
get
coat it,
you have to top coat it.
yeah. Look at me. I know a few things, bro. Look at me. Look at me. I'm having so much fun doing my own nails. I get so many compliments. My only issue is that when I do my nails with non-dominant hand, the acrylic tends to lift at my cuticle. Someone please tell me something I could be doing wrong, because I'm doing my best to do it in perfection. So I don't know what's going on there, Greg.
You just read the one. I have difficulty with application from apex to the front.
No. I'm going to read it again, and this time you will listen.
Someone says they're having a hard time hearing me. Can't hear Greg as well as we
Oh,
hear
no,
you.
I can hear you perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Greg, you need to turn the mic. It's not forward like that. It's on the side.
No, I hear him perfectly, though.
Don't turn the mic.
Bro, I haven't done anything. I mean, seriously. It's
There we go.
The way it is.
It sounds good. Don't get mad. Okay, I'm having fun doing my nails. The only issue is with my non-dominant hand. After a couple days, the acrylic tends to lift almost at my cuticle. Someone please tell me something I could be doing wrong.
So lifting occurs because of three variables. It occurs because of it occurs because of improper preparation. It occurs because the application is either too dry or gets too close to the skin. And then your finishing is very disruptive. And what I mean by that, if it's too thick and you're over-filing the cuticle area, it could disrupt basically the bond to the natural nail. So if you're working on your non-dominant hand, then obviously the tendency to be, I would say, not as perfect as you working with your dominant hand is usually the problem. You have to be able to get the acrylic to self-level so that you have the least amount of ledge around the cuticle area. It has to be able to run so that it doesn't get into the cuticle, but it has to be a slow roll so that your ledges are tight. You don't want a lot of ledges. Again, how are you prepping? Are you protein bonding twice? Are you allowing the product to self-level where there's, so you need a medium to wet type of consistency so that it, totally understood, because I don't tend to make it a little thicker and file off more on my okay. So you can't have it too thick around the cuticle area. It has to self-level so that you're barely filing around the perimeter of the nail. And again, once you finish, you don't want any ledge. So if you're running your finger around the back end of your cuticle area, if your finger gets stuck, that means there's a chance for it to kind of lift away. It has to be seamless. That's the key.
Yeah, if there's any, and especially if there's anything, dude, you can pick, I'm going to pick that, bro. I'm going to, just placed my first order with y'all and order the Acrylic Ultimate Kit. It's only for personal use, but do y'all have any tips for someone who's never used acrylic before? I'm used to using the dip powder method.
There's a ton of videos on YouTube you have to get yourself familiar with. I always say anybody who gets into acrylic for the first time, don't be afraid to basically use and abuse the product that you purchase. The only way to get better is you have to put in reps. So consistency is huge. You have to be able to master it. There's a ton of videos on consistency. There's a ton of videos on acrylic application. There's a ton of lives between with all the TikTok that we're doing, TikTok lives, you'll have an opportunity to tune in and see what I'm doing so that it helps your application tremendously.
Let's get this straight. Channel points are the points you earn, no matter how you earn them. Bonus points are extra channel points. When you click the green bubble. I like this clarification, Montana Sugar. Team Greg or Team Tracy, ultimately, they are all channel points, but bonus points you have to click to get, and bonus points just has a better flow. Interesting. So what you're saying is you don't like channel points.
Too bad. Channel points.
I'm kind of on the fence. I have to say I didn't like channel points at the beginning, but it kind of pisses Tracy off, and that makes me happy. So I'm still on the fence.
I'm like, look, if you like calling it bonus points, then you roll with, BP. I'm rolling with CP.
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
You know what I'm saying?
Little CP action. Rovanota. I do have an electric file, but have very, very short nails and never used protein bond.
Yeah.
Um,
So,
got it.
yeah, I mean, protein bond is the key.
It's
Little
it is the
PB
key.
action.
PB action. Little PB. Beachy one. Oh my God. Now that I got all three of the boxes and finally got to see what was in them, I have to just say Young Nails way outdid themselves this year. I can now understand why you, Tracy and Greg, were bursting at the seams with excitement over the mystery box this year. I can't say thank you enough. I absolutely love everything and I'm so appreciated to be part of the wine community. I pray you all recover, get some rest soon. You're all killing it. Much love and appreciation. Thank you, Beachy One. Appreciate that so much. I'm so glad you're happy. That's awesome. Gel by Jess, thank you all, Greg, Beeb, and Ramon for hopping on today. I can feel your exhaustion in my bones, but just happy to have company while I work this morning. Yeah, hey, we wanted to get on.
This is part of. This is really one of the most important, I would say, elements to what we do is being able to communicate with you guys on a regular basis.
100%. Absolutely.
Being part of Young Nails is not just you guys buying product from us and then, it's like, oh, I hope you have fun using the product. Serious. I mean, yeah, it's like, hey, thanks for flying.
Thanks. Good job.
Yeah. No, I don't want you guys to have you don't want the feeling of thanks for flying. I hope you join us again. That's not what we want. We want you to be part of a group, especially if you love nails. Teaching nails is an extreme passion for me. But again, it's not just teaching nails. It's understanding what happens in a salon environment, understanding how you're going to be able to grow your business. So for those of you guys that just love hanging out with us, the business insight is also one of the most important factors to your growth. And Habib and Tracy bring a lot of that insight to the table. So for those of you guys that you could be an independent contractor, you could be a commission nail tech, you could be a salon owner, you could be someone who's getting out and have big dreams about being, either one of those three. And we have answers for you. And I've always told this to a lot of my students that come through the program that want to do the 1 week course. If your goal is to be the next top nail artist, you want to be a celebrity nail artist, you want to be an independent contractor, you want to be, a salon owner running a high volume, nail salon, like we have answers for all that. I mean, because we've done it all and we've been doing it all for quite a long time on a very successful level. So we have nothing to hide. Between the education and our experience when it comes to the business, it's all out there for you to consume. And we want to do this not just from videos. We do this on a live platform. Thank God we have this to do, right? In order for you guys to be able to get this in the past, you had to go to a trade show in order to meet us, work with us, talk with us. Now you get us, 3 days a week.
That's right. And 3 days a week of Greg is 3 days too much.
Too much.
Everybody.
Too much.
Damn.
Too much. I'm telling you, man. Ask my wife. She's had 11 years of it.
That poor lady.
Telling you.
Oh, Lily. God. That's rough.
God bless her. I love you, babe.
God bless her is right. If I'm in a colder place, should I switch to just 1 coat of protein bond? I've been seeing a lot of people say that.
No. If you're in a colder place, what's going to affect the way the product bonds to the natural nails is how cold your products. If you come to the salon and your products are freezing cold, my suggestion is you have to warm them up. So you need a heating pad. You need to create an environment so that, like, let's say you buy a heating pad at CVS or Rite Aid, and then you can kind of wrap it up and warm it up and get it to a suitable temperature so that everything flows like it's a spring or summer day. What are you laughing about, bro?
I'm just texting with Tracy, and she's just ripping on you. It's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when that's what happens when you're number one, bro.
Listen, bro.
Hey.
Champ. Champ.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh, these are all, I gotta say though, bro, Greg has the best. These are all Gregisms.
Of course.
Like, all his sayings, like me and Tracy have like
copied everything.
I'll be honest, we have taken them. Greg really does have the best sayings. Like they're really good. Like they're really, really good. I love Champ.
I mean,
I forgot where we were. Were we in Mexico? I think we were in Mexico one time, and like out of nowhere, we were having some drinks with our distributors, and like somebody was saying something about us, and Greg just goes, "Champ, chump." And it was hilarious. It was a good one.
Oh man, the good old days.
Good old days, bro. Nails by Ruby Sky. You guys should have brought Tracy in to just nap, half passed out on the table with a box of wine. She's still in the warehouse. She is. She's still in the warehouse, guys.
Oh yeah.
Tracy is a machine. I'm telling you, she's not human. I think she's a
cyborg.
She's a cyborg. She's a cyborg. Like, no joke. I work in a cooler environment. I have a space heater. How can I keep my gel polishes so they aren't so thick? Is there such a thing as a table heater?
So again, no table heater. You have to get a heating pad. So if you were, again, cold temperature can affect the viscosity of your gels. It can make them extremely thick and hard to work with. But if you were to get a heating pad and then wrap them up, right? And then just, again, leave them there for the extent of the service that you're going to do. Within 10 or 15 minutes, it should be warm enough for you to be able to work with.
Yeah, and just be careful also, guys. Like, do not crank it up. Don't leave it there. I mean, yeah, you don't want to leave anything plugged in near your, or just like, yeah. Anyway, I mean, insulate, right? I mean, in the end, they got to be insulated, right?
Yeah,
you gotta have, like, serious insulation.
Don't put it in the microwave. It's like, that's the dumbest thing you could do.
Don't ever do that. Don't ever.
Yeah. So another way of doing it is maybe like if you have really hot water, and then what you want to be able to do is put it into a bag so that the water doesn't get in, and then you can let it sit inside the hot water. But the heating pad is the way to go, because what you would do is you would take a blanket, put it on top of the heating pad, put everything on your blanket, and then wrap it. CVS, Rite Aid. I'm not like, it's one of the ones that you use if you're sore. That's what you need.
I received 3 of my 5 orders. I love everything so much. I broke down and ordered the practice hand. Nice.
Good. Can't
wait to get it and keep improving. Thank you so much for your transparency and hard work and a customer for life. Thank you so much, nail enthusiasts. We appreciate that so much. So much. We are, I totally forgot what I was going to say. I
knew what you were gonna say. You were gonna say, God, thank God I have Greg as my brother. And I mean, that's again, you don't need to thank me, bro. You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome, bro.
Oh,
that's all I'm gonna say when I see you from now on. You're welcome.
Help. The videos have revolutionized my nail process. I'm getting ready to experience acrylic and will be living on YouTube until I like what I see on my hands. YN has provided the all-encompassing experience to learn and apply.
Yeah.
Yes, that's awesome.
I mean, that's the whole purpose of the videos is, not to show off what kind of nail art I can do. That doesn't make any sense at all. Like, it's about, providing a level of fundamental, practice and strategy and tips and tricks that are going to help you guys get good at doing nails. So that's the focus. My focus is teaching fundamental work so that you guys can do it successfully. And then, obviously, if you have the opportunity to come out here and work with us on a professional level, next year, OWC, for you professionals and nail students out there that are really looking to take your skills to another level, I promise we'll change your life. We've done it with thousands of people worldwide.
Yes, I've done it with Greg also, guys. So he experienced it firsthand.
Yeah.
So he knows what it's like.
Yeah.
I ordered Greg's brush along with my ultimate kit. Is that a good brush for a beginner? Y'all are pros, so I'm just wondering if it's good for a newbie.
100%. 100%. The size of the brush, right? So just to give you guys, some insight, like if you take a look at compared to a standard brush like a number 8 or number 9, the reason why I like working with something like this is that it gives you the ability to pick up product with ease. I always find that my beginner students, when they're working with a smaller brush, struggle. So let me explain. My brush, again, this brush kicks ass. I mean, it just does, because the hairs are not a blend. It's a very good hair, and you can see it's crimped, and it gives you the ability to get to a point. And the reason why is that because it's pointed, that if I have to flatten out the tip, you're going to notice that I get a really, really sharp, right, wedge. Right, so that's huge, and then with the size, you're going to notice if I submerge the brush and I lightly tap, what I'm going to be able to do is I'm always going to be able to pick up and drop back into my jar. Let me get this out. I don't want to work with this. Let me show you something. Submerge my brush. I'm going to pull down, bounce, 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 and you can see on one side of my brush, you see that? I'm going to be able to pick up something, again, that's going to, come off my brush without sticking to it. And that's huge. That's what we want to be able to work with. And because of how tight this is, it gives me the ability, again, to just have the confidence to have consistency with all the beads I work with. You're gonna love it. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Oh, look, we have a special guest.
Our special guest in the studio.
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Oh, thanks for sharing. Why does he feel the need to tell us stuff like that? Like, I'm gonna go pee now.
I have to poop. Thanks, Greg.
Thanks for mentioning.
I have to go do a caca. Okay, Brady.
Great.
Thanks,
why are you in the corner, like, really concentrating? What's going on there?
I'm constipated.
Remember when your kids would do that in the corner, like,
oh my
face
God.
is all red?
No, they'd be like, they make this face. They go,
that...
and then like you're like, okay, nobody move. The child is pooping.
That is so true. You literally like just stare at them. Like, that's weird.
No, they do. They just they freeze, and then their lips, they just go like. And it's like a little sheep face, like a little sheep, and then you're like, oh, they're dropping. The kid is like, and then it's like, okay, take the kid diaper, change him, and that's what Greg just did.
Is he changing his diaper? Is that what you're saying? Is your mom here to do that?
Mom, change Greg's diaper, please.
Kids, Mom, come wipe my butt.
Oh, Jesus, help us. Diva Glam Beauty. Let's emphasize that even today, there are many trade shows that will not allow non-licensed. I feel blessed to have found y'all truly. I have huge respect, admiration, and so much love. Thank you, Diva Glam Beauty. That's very, very kind. Thank you so much.
I just wanted to say hi.
Tracy, how are you feeling?
Good. Amazing. Terrific.
Everybody knows that in the last week you've successfully logged in 10 whole hours of sleep.
Yes. In a week. Yes.
Is that accurate?
That is accurate.
It is accurate. Mm-hmm. I've actually seen it myself.
Yep.
Channel points.
And it keeps there's a big thing right now. People are wondering, is it team? We've got team channel points or team bonus points. I'm kind of on the fence.
You know what? First of all, the
Channel
name
points.
is actual bonus points.
No.
So
It's bonus points.
don't mess with me, Salo. I will leave. I will get in my car and I will leave over this kind of subject. I'm at that point that finally throws me over the edge. Bonus points versus channel points. I could take everything else, but that's it. I'm out.
Literally, just your tires.
I sideswipe both your cars as I'm leaving. I don't know how I'm doing that since you're at the house, but I will figure it out. I will come to your house, sideswipe it, and then go home.
Just peel out so fast. You cannot get out of here fast enough. You are done. You're so done.
Oh my gosh. Guys, but I want to say hi. I'll give Greg back.
Thank
Enjoy.
you, Tracy. Yes.
Enjoy, Greg.
Hopefully we'll see you soon.
I texted you and I told you I already grabbed your speaker.
Okay.
Yeah, but Tracy, if you haven't noticed, you have to tell him like 8 times. At least 8 times.
At least.
Wait. I gotta tell the story. Real quick. Story, real quick, while Tracy's here and Greg can't hear.
Okay, hold on real quick.
When are you guys gonna
Story
order?
time with Habib.
When are you guys gonna order another headset?
Well, we're gonna wait for you to ask 7 more times.
Yeah, 7 more times.
I feel like this is like the loser station now.
That's very accurate.
You're very accurate. Wait, quick story time. Tracy
Okay,
will
tell
laugh
the
about
story.
this. So last night we're in the warehouse. Okay. So last night
I
we're in
already
the
know
warehouse.
where you're going with this.
Yeah, and so Greg walks over and he's like, "We got to get these glitters organized, and because it's gonna be confusing." Yeah, he's obsessed, right? So I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely, bro, we'll do it." Like literally 10 minutes later, he's like, "Dude, I really feel like this is a problem." But yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. He goes to Tracy, tells like probably 8 times, right? In that span of 8 times, Tracy has clearly stated, "Hey, they've already been assigned a location, and I'm gonna have the girls in the morning put everything back."
In 2 seconds. They'll do it in 2 seconds.
But Greg doesn't stop. He keeps. So finally, Greg comes over to me and he's like, "Hey, we gotta like figure out a way to organize this." And I didn't hear the conversation between Greg and Tracy. I'm like, "Oh yeah, dude, let's label them." Tracy walks over and goes, "Greg, I've already told you this a number of times. They've already been assigned a location, and the girl's gonna put it back." And I was like, "Oh, let's just put it back in location then." Tracy just walks away.
It was here. It was done. It was done.
Done.
Obsessed. Obsessive.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you in a minute. What an idiot. What an idiot. Greg, do you think we need a new set of headphones?
I'm gonna go buy a set after this. I'm going to Best Buy. No, I'm buying a set. You're not buying a set.
Greg.
No, you're not.
Greg. We'll get it, dude.
No.
Oh, by the way, bonus points.
You had a chance to get it. You both failed.
Bonus points, sorry.
I'm getting it.
Look.
Okay, Greg's gonna let Greg get the headset.
Greg, bonus points is winning.
I could care less what's winning.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
channel
Let's
points.
see. Wait, what am I going to pick? Oh, I know what I'm going to pick. Okay, I voted. I just voted. Thank you, Ramon, for the poll. Susie's Tiki. I used to work in upstate New York, and I kept a heating pad under my towel for my hands and would set liquids on it. Worked great. Nice. V. Killman, what about one of those coaster warmers? Can you use on low heat to help with consistency? Here's
Yes.
I just want to say this disclaimer, though. I think it's important, okay? Because we're a company. I just want to say this disclaimer-wise. Generally speaking, you're working with nail products, plugging something in is not advice that I want to give. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, I don't want to give that advice. I don't. If that's something that you guys want to try your own, you try your own. But I'm just taking this route. Disclaimer, official disclaimer. You don't want to plug something in because there are just too many things that can go wrong. You know what I mean? You can insulate your products. You can really insulate them another way. If you can find that way, but in the end, it's just it's risky, and what I mean by risky is if you walk away and you leave it plugged in, that's not good. You know, obviously if you're there and it's in front of you, that's different. But I think it's just really important.
I mean, you're not gonna you're not gonna pour it into any type of electrical item, but like you could just take your bottle of liquid and run it under hot water.
The water one that you said, Greg, with like warm water and a plastic, you just like put it in there and just let it. Yeah. That's
I'm saying with your powders, if your powders are cold, you want to use a heating pad.
Okay, let's see here. So when are you guys going to be an accredited school? Yeah, we actually looked into that I think 7 years ago, and it is a very gnarly process to become an accredited school in the state of California.
Yeah, so you have to be a full cosmetology school.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to teach hair in order to teach nails in California. So
yeah, exactly. That was the one thing we're like, there's that. Can't do that now.
No.
Let's see here. I just want to make sure I hit all the highlights. Habib dotting his I's and crying. Absolutely. Gotta do it. Greg has a smirk on his face. Like he wants to say something. Greg always has a smirk on his face. Bonus points is the winner, Greg. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's channel points.
But did you see bonus points got 80% vote, bro? Your channel points only got 19 or 20%. How do you feel about that?
I could give an F.
You can take an F also. Are they officially flammable because then no direct heat? Yes, they are. And that is the problem. Nail polish, guys, is flammable. I don't know if you guys know that. A lot of people actually don't know this. That regular nail polish that you go and buy from like CVS or Walmart, like standard polish, is actually flammable. It is considered a dangerous goods. And anytime you have a flammable product or dangerous goods, you never, ever, ever want to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's just kind of a general rule. Oh, couple highlighted comments here. Boho Bell, I'm still waiting y'all to make YN coffee cup. We are definitely going to do that, and I'm impatient. So can I make one and use the YN on my cup? I'm not selling them just for myself, but figured I should just ask. I mean, if you made your own custom cup for yourself, you know what I mean? I can't stop you from doing that. Even if I said don't do it, you could do it if you wanted. You know what I mean? If it's your own cup, I don't have a problem with that at all. Lindsay Wanna, that's great. Montana Sugar Nails. Hi, Habib. Can you give advice on social media, Habib? Love to hear what you have to say on what you see in the industry. And I'm going to film my Young Nails unboxing today. Very excited to open it. You already know what's in it. Thank you for the deal. Yes, I can tell you right now. This is what's right now. YouTube Shorts is super hot.
Mega.
TikTok lives are what's driving growth that we see on different platforms and channels. TikTok, YouTube, and then specifically the lives on TikTok, the shorts on YouTube. Instagram, I need to look in the analytics, but they have really sort of taken a dive. But as a nail enthusiast or professional technician, you still need to be on Instagram. You still need to have a profile. And my advice is this. My advice is, like, you can don't get caught up in what should I post? Oh my God, it needs to be perfect. And you got to just start posting, and then you dial your work in as you go. You know what I mean? You can get better shots in as you go. Don't get so wrapped up in like, I need to make the perfect post every single time. I think that kills people's ability and growth. I mean, we utilize, this will surprise a lot of you, but we actually utilize all of our platforms for experimentation.
Oh, yeah.
We experiment on them regularly and often.
Oh, yeah.
So I would highly recommend that for you guys too. Michigan is like California. I think it's stupid. Nails and hair are very separate. Totally. I agree. Let's see. Why can I never catch Greg on TikTok live? Sorry, Greg, what were you going to say?
No, I was just going to say, just for those of you guys that would love to get accreditation from us, it's not about getting accreditation. I mean, you're going to get a certificate of completion if you're coming out to take our training, but you have to remember that the most important thing for those of you guys that want to be professionals is you go to school, you get your license. The license is the certificate you need so that you can charge for the services that you're going to be doing in a salon. Okay, now to become a great nail tech, this is going to take time. It takes time for you to build your dexterity, holding your brush, whether it's going to be a acrylic brush or a gel brush. The dexterity of holding a bottle of polish, right? So, you know, it's funny because when you're working with even polish, right, being able to do something like this, and this is, I always say, is like, you know, can you hold your polish on the bottom and hold the person's finger at the same time, right? And then balance your finger here without shaking, right? So being able to do something like this is the dexterity you need so that you can work well. Polishing, you know, do you have the dexterity of holding your brush, holding the person's hand and your fingers, and working, right, so that you don't shake when you work, and then again working with an electric file. You know, if I had a handpiece here, right, using an electric file to be able to move around the cuticle areas and through the surface, you can see that my finger is always attached, you know, acting as a fulcrum, a balance point, so that I don't shake when I work. These skills, again, do not come overnight. It takes time. And again, this is just the dexterity part. Learning to work with acrylics so that you don't have issues. Learning to work with gel so you don't have issues. Learning to work with gel polish so that you don't have issues. On the application end, then you're talking about, what do you do when the customer comes back after 2 or 3 weeks? What do you do maintenance-wise? How do you make the old look like new? And how do you do this on a continual basis so that you don't get burned out, your body doesn't get thrashed? I mean, all these things that I'm saying, right, it's nothing that's going to happen overnight. It takes time. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. And for you to be great, for you to build a successful nail business, is going to take you working on your skills, but it's also going to take you working on your business skills as well. there's so many aspects to whether you're going to make it as a professional or not. And we have a lot, the best part about it is we have the support, but we also have, again, a lot of insight on what you need to do. You know, it's funny. I always like to kind of compare it to other things. My brother is practicing the art of jiu-jitsu, and you know, to be a black belt is nothing that's going to come within a year or two. To be a black belt is 10 to 12 years of dedication, and it's not going to the gym and practicing once to twice a week. It's doing it 3 to 4 to 5 times a week for 10 plus years in order to get that level where it becomes like you don't think, you just act in order for it to be. And so it's the same with nails, right? In order to be great at to lay it down in the least amount of effort, to prep in the least amount of effort, to file in the least amount of effort, doesn't happen overnight. But if you have the right instruction, if you have the right guidance, I am telling you, the learning curve is a lot shorter. And that's what we want to be able to provide for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. Nails by Ruby Sky. Have you guys watched the new Wednesday Addams show? I made press-on stiletto nails in pastel rainbow colors that look like Enid's. That is so smart. Werewolf claws, and they all sold straight away. Nails by Ruby Sky. That is so smart.
Sick.
Congrats to you. You should make more of them and make a few sets. They will absolutely sell. Yeah, I've seen the first episode only. It's so good. My family finished it last week, but I saw, she constantly does like that and shows her claws.
Oh yeah.
And they're like stilettos. They're super dope. But that is really, really smart. Good job. I love YN products. All my stuff I ordered is going to be here sometime today. Nice. That is great. We love hearing that.
Channel points.
Channel points. Nail struggles. Nails takes time. I've been doing one of the hardest things I've ever done. I have 2 engineering degrees, and to me, nails has been much harder. Wow. Totally. It's been about skill. My clients don't care that I know all the chemicals and how to draw them. They want pretty nails and flowers. Absolutely. They want what they want, man, and you got to be able to deliver.
100%.
Let's see here. Thanks for saying hi to my mom the other week. She's older and seriously thought the people on TV knew me personally. That's awesome. Our pleasure. Oh, here we go. Does Young Nails have any videos that show different types of stretches or physical exercises to keep our bodies healthier when we do nails, maybe strengthening hands, sitting appropriately? I don't think we do. I think generally...
It's something that I talk about, I've been talking about for a while. The way that you address, if you're holding someone's hand, obviously, right? So if you're holding, let me grab this real fast. So, if you're holding someone's hand to work, then you obviously have to be in this position right here. Right? If you're holding someone's hand, you have to be in this position, right? So the problem is that a lot of beginners, they grip the hand with so much pressure that this part of their hand is very tense, and it ends up cramping or ends up becoming painful. You have to learn how to use an overgrip position where your hand is over the top just like this, so that when you're filing, there's less tension in your wrists. You're not in this position where you're bowed over like a chicken, right? Like, buck, buck, buck. You don't want to be like, this is not comfortable. This is super uncomfortable. You have to learn to work in both positions, from this position to this position, from application to finishing. This is also going to keep your back straight, right? So you're going to notice also, like front camera, if you guys are looking directly at me, I see this all the time, but let's switch cameras to the front camera view. right? So it's not like I'm hunched over, like I'm not going to be hunched over like this when I'm working, right? I have to be in a position where my back is straight and, you know, and again, it's working in an over grip position, not an under grip position. This is really important. And then learning how to work with your electric file. Notice, again, I don't call it a drill. If you want to drill, everyone knows my saying. If you want to drill, go buy yourself a block of wood and a bucket of screws, and you can practice drilling all day long. We don't, dude, you want to drill? You want to drill for oil? I mean, that's what I think, right? Your electric file is designed to protect your hands and your wrists from basically overfiling. Like if you're doing this, if you're doing this all day long, 8 hours a day, dude, I'm such a good hand filer. It's like, okay, you hand file your wrists into oblivion. Your hand files are designed for perfecting shape and refining into perfection. Your electric file is designed to reduce bulk so that you don't have to put the stress on your wrists, your shoulders, and your back. So you have to learn how to electric file well in order to protect your body from basically breaking down.
There's Thundar. Sarah Smile 6. What is it? Thundar the Voicerian? Is that what we named Greg?
Thundar the Voicerian.
I love it. Let's see here. Nail advice to Greg. Don't sit like a chicken.
Don't sit like a chicken.
Oh, that's hysterical. I think there's a certain way to glue them down. Okay, sorry. There's Thundar. Yes. Yeah, e-files, guys, absolutely will. I mean, Tracy hand filed for, I think she said 6 years in the salon, and then learned how to use the electric file, and it literally saved her career because she had carpal tunnel, her shoulders, her back. It was really, really bad. I mean, she talks about it all the time.
Can you imagine? Remember, bro, like when we started like really trying to get young nails out to the masses on a professional level, I would say that we were doing the show circuit from like it was more like 2001, right? When we started going heavy at the show circuit.
Yes. Yeah, that's probably about right.
So in 2001, which is crazy, that was 21 years ago, I'm traveling around the country, myself, my brother, and a couple of educators, and we are the only company using an e-file.
I remember.
Joke. We were the only company using an electric file. And I was criticized for it. I was criticized for, you're damaging the natural nails. I don't know why you wouldn't just hand file. Fast forward, 22 years later, I don't know any nail technician who hand files from beginning to end. That's career suicide.
It's really hard, yeah.
That's how you destroy your wrists. Completely.
Yes, 100%. Montana Sugar missed. Oh, sorry, I missed your highlighted message. My friend back home watched the live OWC Twitch stream to see me. So did his 80-plus-year-old mother. He caught Habib's social media stuff and has just been reaching out about how good the information was. He works at a private aviation place and said everything Habib said was applicable to his industry. He's looking forward to revamping the whole social media marketing plan. He asked me to pass that on. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you. And I'm glad. And it is applicable. I always say, like, 100%. We've sort of transformed, into a full marketing firm, and we happen to sell nail products. You could literally drop any product into that formula and it'd do successful. So that's awesome. I'm stoked for him. I think he'll crush it if he executes. If you execute on it, you'll do really, really well. Absolutely. Ramon, let's do. Oh my God, we got a hype train going. Holy mackerel, guys. Yeah, let's do the giveaway. We got two more. Can we do two more?
You want to do a giveaway or the
raffle?
Wait, what?
Wait. Hold on.
Raffle.
Holden.
Sorry. No.
Raffle, bro.
Oh my god. No, don't we have 2 more redemptions?
Yes, we can do. Actually, I can do 3 more.
Let's do 3 redemptions, guys. And then we're going to go into a raffle that Greg wants to do. We'll do that. Do giveaway.
All right, guys. These redemptions. This is not a raffle. This is redemptions for Chef's Choice, guys. So these are already pre-mixed. If you want some pre-mixed glitter, go to town. We're going to add 3 more.
Not a raffle.
Mix. Not a raffle, guys. Not a raffle. These are Chef's Mix. Yes, Lindsay won it. Well, Chef's Mix. These are all Chef's Mix. So here we go. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and go. Whoop. I had to kind of take it.
Wow.
There you go.
Nice. I like that, Ramon. I like the doop. And then let me do a couple shout outs here.
Thanks,
really
bro.
quick, because Greg is so dumb, he is. Yeah.
I like that song. Was that on Armageddon, the movie?
It's my favorite
Yeah.
song.
How did you know that, bro?
I saw it like 3 times.
I
like to fast forward to that part where it goes like, how does it go again?
Greg is so dumb.
So dumb. He's so dumb.
Greg is so dumb. I love
Why
that
is Greg
song.
singing it?
Greg is dumb.
Okay, here we go. Couple shout outs here. Ashes Nails, thank you for the 20 bits. Learning to be a girl, thank you for the gifted sub. Kate Sago 13, thank you for the 6 months. Oh my G-O, thank you for the gifted sub. Raina J, another gifted sub. Girl, I love your nails, another gifted sub. Thank you guys. Ellie J Gold, thank you for the 116 bits. Raina J 7 bits. Crazy Cat Lady 20 bits. GG 82510, thank you for the 3 months. Dragonfly Blessings 9 months. We got Plum Looney with 100 bits. Nail Tech Life, thank you for the 4 months. Nails by Nick, thank you for the 6 months. AKEP 3 bits. Crystallized Nails 35 bits. Shells Nails 4 bits. Susie's Tiki, thank you for the 5 months. Sandy Nailed It 5 bits. Karina Joan 321, thank you for the 6 months. Boho Bell 25 bits. Exclamation Nail Art 4 months. Jack Queen 200 bits. Shells Nails 9 months. Legna Bolo 15 bits. Jack Queen 100 bits. Plum Looney 100 bits. We got Catherine Ampa 78 bits. Jack Queen 100 bits. Tank Jackson, thank you for the 5 bits. Atil H21, 5 bits. Raina J, 117 bits. And
Damn.
V Killman, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you guys so much. Alegna Bolo,
Damn.
10 bits. And Shawnee Starfire, 5 bits. Thank you guys. And we're going to do a little refile.
A refile?
Refile. What are we refiling?
Greg.
And I'm going to join.
Greg, show what we're
Oh, I just signed it.
Ramon, how cool was that you won last week?
That was kind of cool. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
I actually won. I should have just
I know.
it for myself. But I was like, no,
You should have.
no, it's okay. Let's just give it away. Can we see it, Greg?
Done by Steph. Just type in Young Nails e-file. There's so many.
What did you do to the front of that? No, show it off. Dude, what?
Hi.
Art screens.
There you go.
Dreamcatcher art screens. With my signature and a happy face in 2022 on the back.
What an idiot.
And then let's just put this right here. HID. Habib is dumb.
Oh,
Custom. Super custom by Greg
Super
Salo. Signature
Guys.
with this and Habib is dumb on the package. It's epic.
That's pretty amazing, actually. That's a collector's item.
Hid,
That's a
dude.
collector's.
Hid.
Hid, bruh. Don't worry. I'll get some Greg is Dumbs coming up next week.
Some gid, bro.
Some hits and gids.
There you go, Ramon. We'll get you some hid, bro.
Nice. Thank you. All right.
Wait, I gotta enter.
I haven't started yet.
Oh.
No, wait, everybody. I haven't started yet, guys.
He hasn't started.
I haven't started, so we were just trying to show off what we're giving away. All right, guys. Here's the spiel. The spiel is, if you're on YouTube, come on over to Twitch because we're having so much fun over here. I know you guys get to watch us on YouTube. But you know what it is? Twitch. We give raffles away. That didn't make sense, but it will when you get over to Twitch. So come on over to Twitch. So, if you're watching this recording, I'm sorry you can't enter the raffle, but come back when we're live because we do giveaways, we do glitters, we do all sorts of goodies, and we answer questions. That's the most important one, answer questions. So, if we are ready, let's get this raffle going. Ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go, guys. Raffle starts in 3, 2, 1. The raffle has begun. Type in !raffle and get yourself entered to win this beautiful art screen that Greg has tagged all
Customized.
Customized. I was gonna say tagged, but yeah.
Literally nailing. I think it should be called the Chef's Special. Oh, that's not bad. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Kind of like that.
Yeah, but now we're doing bonus points and channel points. This is it's all over again.
It's all over. It's everywhere.
Yeah, so it's Chef's choice.
I have a feeling.
You have a feeling that you're dumb? That feeling is correct.
Hey Greg, you got a feeling?
Telling you right now, here I go. I'm feeling a win coming on.
Oh, Greg is gonna win. I'm gonna win too. Hold on, let me enter.
You feeling wind with a D? Like I am the wind beneath your wings.
Wow, I like that song.
Wow.
That was part of the most emotional of all Batmans. I think that was the soundtrack. It was on the soundtrack, right?
It was on the soundtrack of the other time.
Yeah, time.
Of Batman's place.
Oh, look at you.
Look at you. I should just get you a cup of shut the hell up.
Get me a cup. Shut the hell up.
Habib's favorites.
That is my Habib's favorites. I'm gonna release that album at some point, guys. We're gonna release that album.
Sorry, real quick, guys. Whoever just redeemed for the Chef's Choice, if you can just check your whispers, I have sent you a whisper. Thank you.
Can we still buy plates on the site? No. We stopped the stamping plates years ago. Cosmoprof barely carries wine stuff. Yeah, they're not going to carry a lot. If you want to get the full inventory, you got to go on the
you got to go
site.
direct.
You got to go direct. That song is from Beaches, is it really? Wait, who was in Beaches? Wasn't that Barbara Streisand?
Yeah, and Daryl Hannah, because she was in Splash, and that was a beach, right?
That was a beach, yeah. Tom Hanks.
Yeah, Tom Hanks, there you go. Tom Hanks was in that one too, yeah.
Tom Hanks was in that one. Yes, he was. Bette Midler. Thank you.
Bette Midler,
That's right, Bette Midler. Yeah. Was it Bette Midler and Barbara Streisand, or no? Am I crazy?
Yeah, they're the same person. You're right.
Oh yeah.
Barbara Streisand and Bette Midler's the same person.
Oh yeah.
How did you know that? That's a well kept secret in Hollywood.
Oh wow.
No, Beaches is Bet, Ramon, as the chat is so this is so good. You know what the chat is like? The chat is like better than Google. It's like you can just ask a question and answers come up.
Boom, dude. All right.
It's pretty sweet.
Let's just let me win. Let's go, Ramon.
What? Let me win.
Wait,
Come
it's
on.
not.
That's not
Is
how
it
it
done?
works.
It's not how it went, dude.
I mean,
That's
bro,
not how
it's
you
been
win.
like 5 hours.
No,
5
it
hours?
hasn't. What are you talking about?
I've only counted 2 hours. Are you sure?
We've only been on for an hour and a half. How could it be 5 hours? That doesn't make any sense.
5.
Unless we're on Mercury. Oh!
$2.
Have you guys seen that AI that exists right now for
Yes.
like, dude, I've been playing with it. What's it called? Chat to something
Oh,
AI.
you're doing the chatting one. I do the picture ones.
Picture ones are cool, but this is like, write me an essay about colonial expansion into the West in the 1800s. And dude, it'll instantly write you an incredible essay.
Man, I needed that in high school.
Bro, homework is officially going to be a thing of the past.
I
dude.
mean, that's scary. I feel sorry because, you know how many kids are going to take advantage of that?
Bro, I'm going to send you. I actually signed up, and I've been going on and playing with it, and it's like you can do give me an analogy of between a belt and a house, and it'll spit out a house and a belt are similar in that in a house you dip, dude, it's
this is all artificial intelligence that's doing this.
It's all
No.
AI.
No, it's AI.
Oh, it's Elon Musk doing it.
Yeah, dude,
Wow.
that's exactly what he's doing.
I can't
dude.
believe Elon
He plugs
Musk
in
is
like the
doing
No,
Matrix,
it is.
and then he
It
gives
is.
us all the answers.
No. This is actually this company. Elon started with no. He started it with this other dude.
I can't believe
and then
Elon
he
does
branched
it, bro.
off and did he's the one that started. He part of this company. He
What's it
actually started
called?
with this guy. I'll send you the link. I forgot.
I think the
here.
chat's asking for the link too, or just what the company's called.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's a beta OpenAI. You can do stuff like convert movie titles into emojis, and you put in any movie title you want, and it
that's
makes
cool.
emojis.
Wow.
I'll find it. Chat GPT.
Chat GPT.
Yeah, Chat GPT.
Okay, I'll write that down.
So it's psychotically
Chat
good. You can do there's one where it's like
GP.
show GPT. Show me like fantasy. I'd like to design my room in a fantasy style. Show me some examples, bro. It starts pumping out fully designed.
This
rooms.
is an app.
It's AI. No, it's not an app. Like
It's a website, right?
Yeah, it's a website. It's in beta. You can go in, and it's like.
So we're teaching it how to learn pretty much right now.
Yeah, you basically are. It's not fully completed right now, but dude, and Elon Musk actually commented on Twitter about it. He's like, "This is scary good." Like he was saying that. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
So nuts, man.
Yeah, it's nuts. All right, Moan.
All right,
We good to go?
I'm ready to win.
Oh, okay, here we go. Let's close the entries. It's weird because there's only one entry. G-Man Solar, are you guys sure you entered?
All right, for the $50. We all know you guys want 50 extra bucks. That's what.
All right, here we
happened.
go, guys. We're closing the entries in 3, 2, 1. The entries have been closed. And the winner is definitely not going to be Greg because I'm going to delete him off the list. Give me a second.
Let's go.
Just kidding.
Do it.
Here we go. And the winner is...
Oh, Susie's Tiki. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to
Yeah.
you.
I like that remix. That's a good remix.
You like that remix, bro?
Dude, I
Like
love
that?
that remix. It's a good
Wow,
one.
it's impressive.
Thank you. Congratulations, Susie's Tiki. You will get this very, very, very customized Habib is Dumb version of the caption Young Nails when we had caption.
Little
Young Nails,
hit action.
Little hit action on there. And that is for you guys. Thank you so much again for your patience, your understanding.
Yeah.
We will be back on Wednesday.
Back on Wednesday.
We are back on track now with our with a not a good remake. You don't like that remix? Congratulations to you. Come on now.
See? That sounds great. I like it.
All right, guys. Have an amazing Monday. We will
Thank you,
see
guys.
you on Wednesday. Bye.
Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, The basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin.